so beautiful here. Storm clouds are approaching. Woo!
It hit me.
This has some spice to it, folks.
Yeah.
Finally got one on the old rooster tail, baby. Just a little guy that we're leaving today. I'm letting him go, but I'm so pumped. Let's go. I gotta go wake Matt up. Welcome back to another episode of Cali Cruising. My name is Jared, and today we're going backpacking to the Kern River. So I did this about a month ago or so. I went to the Kern River and did some fishing and decided to go and try it again. And this time I'm going to the wild section. So these are not stock trout. These are native species. And my buddy Matt and I, we're gonna go hike up there. We got our gear. I got my backpack right here. I got some water. Got all the food in the back. Got my gear. I got all my food in the pack. Everything that I need to sleep and whatnot. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get linked up here and head on over to the Kern River. So you guys stay tuned. All right, guys, we made it over here to the river. It's so nice out today. Check it out. So we just made it up to the bridge and we talked to a cop up there and he said, you can't park here overnight. So we went down to this little dispersed area. Got about a half-mile hike until we get to the start of our trailhead here. So not too bad, a little extra exercise. Here, come check out our gear. So you got my pack right here. We got a 48 liter. Have my fishing pole, tripod, tent, water, the whole nine. You got Matty Ice right here.
Yup.
He's got an 80 Coyote 80. He's got the whole 10 yards. He's got his fishing pole, whole boatload of freaking Army approved gear. And he's ready for World War III right here. We're gonna go ahead and hike up to this bridge, and it's a really cool area. A lot of people there just kind of hanging out. So we have to hike past it along the river and just keep hiking until we find a nice little place to camp, probably a few miles in, and we'll set up our camp and do a lot of fishing, and it's gonna be such a cool day. So you guys stay tuned. All right, guys, we got our gear on. We're leaving Matt's car here. Be safe car. Cop said he'll come check out this area. So he was a really cool dude. So I got a lot of stuff on my bag. I weighed it last night and added a couple things. I'm definitely pushing close to 30 pounds. Definitely could have shaved some weight, but hey, we're starting the season out. We just gotta get warmed up here, figure out what we need, what we don't need. Matt's got a pretty big pack too, but you know, we're gonna work out the kinks. Better to have more gear, not need it, than to have a piece, need it, and not have it.
Same thing.
That made any sense.
Same thing we said last time too. Be more prepared.
Yeah, be more prepared. So
yeah,
we're gonna go ahead and hike pavement here, which is a little sketchy.
about a half mile.
About a half mile. We made it to the river here. This is the Johnson Dale Bridge, and we're over the Kern River, River Kern, as we call it over here. So we're about to hit up this trail, 33 E30 River Trail, and the other one. So basically we go down these stairs here, and we're gonna be right to the river. Wow. So this is almost like an old bridge.
Yeah.
They turned into a walking bridge. And then that's the new bridge that's concrete. Because back in the day, they didn't know how to build concrete bridges like that.
Yeah.
Because they don't rust. Look at the rust on this one, on every bolt. Those are all weak points.
Yep.
Wow. Wow, this is so beautiful here. Going up little hills. My fishing pole fell off my backpack, so I tried to put on mats and it was sticking 10 feet tall. So holding it for now. And we'll stretch in a minute and I'll try to cinch it up. Do you see any fish? Water's so clear, so clean. Amazing. Look at this, folks. We're hiking along and Buddy down here caught a fish. Dude has a straight fly set up. Trying to get zoomed in for you guys. He's reeling it up right now, so that's gonna be us in a little bit.
Okay,
He's getting his net.
See where
There it is. All right, we're about a mile or so into our hike from the bridge. Getting nice little patches of shade. Been seeing some fishermen along the river here. One guy we literally saw, he was catching a fish. You guys saw that as well. It wasn't very clear for you, but we saw it. So there's definitely fish here. And we're scouting out campsites. The farther you go along, the more it kind of widens out. You can tell someone had an illegal campfire right there. Yep. They even left a barbecue grill. Freaking people, man, out of control. We got big forest fire issues here in California, so we got to work on it. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like this is the Jarhead right here.
Yeah.
We're training, bro. This is definitely the best part of the river I've ever been to. When you're by the town, at times, it's literally like an inch deep. Right here, it definitely looks like a majestic river. You have a wall of rock right there, and it's just so wide, then it goes into boulders. This place is so sick. You enjoying it?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Storm clouds are approaching. I felt 2 raindrops earlier. Matt's gonna have to bust out the poncho because he didn't bring a rain jacket. Whoops. So he bought a $6 poncho. Almost bought a $1 poncho, but I talked him out of it because it would have ripped instantly. Yeah, it did come with 2, so it was a bargain. You can't deny that. Maybe we should have got it.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I'm in basketball shorts right now. We'll see if I have to change it up here. I didn't come for a storm, although I did bring a rain jacket, so how about that? So you're just gonna have to stay tuned and see what the weather looks like. All right, update. Definitely a lot more raindrops all of a sudden. Big droplets. Not getting me soaked or anything, but concerning. And even more concerning is we're hearing thunder over down yonder. And it still says partly, you know, it looks partly cloudy, just like the weather report said. It's not heavy clouds or storm, but concerning. So we'll definitely play it with caution, and by ear. We could easily hike out of here if we had to. I don't think it'll come down to that, but we'll see what happens. All right, it started raining pretty good for a second there, so we got our coverings on. Matt, your hair is pretty wet.
Yeah.
He's got the old $6 poncho. I got my nice North Face that I've had forever.
I didn't want to spend the extra 20 minutes to look at my storage.
Yeah, he should have looked for his clothes a little better. And I actually covered my backpack with the included rain fly. It has a nice little stretchy fabric, so it's super nice and easy. So we're doing it just in case we don't get our stuff all wet. I don't want my sleeping bag wet is my main concern. So yeah, obviously stopped raining, of course, once we put it on, but we're prepared now. We just entered a burn area. All these trees in this area got burnt down at one point.
This is why we don't do fires.
This is why you're not allowed to do fires here. And if you do any type of gas stove, heater, barbecue fire pit, anything, you have to have a fire permit in California. So if you're watching this video, just remember that. If you're ever out in the backcountry, it's absolutely free to get it. Just gotta do it. Just do it. Wow, look at these cool rocks. It's almost like a little cave. You could easily set up something back there if you had to in a survival situation. Dun dun dun. Let's check out this cave. These rocks could fall literally at any moment. There could be a critter that lives up here, even a mountain lion. All right, gang, made it to a spot out here, and we set our backpacks down, and it looked like a nice little campsite. I think this is gonna work out nice. So in this middle area, it's pretty deep, and then actually over here, you have a nice little pool as well. And from those rapids until this rapids is pretty decent. And we can also just hike and walk to some other places. All right, we got our tent up. Sorry I didn't film it for you guys. We were just kind of hustling here, trying to get to our fishing before it gets too late. So we wanted to get our tent up to be organized, and we're also pretty hungry for a snack. But it seems later than it is, but it's not, right? Can we get a time check here?
Yeah, I'll check right now.
You have it in your pocket? Mine's in my bag.
Yeah. I got 402.
4:02, damn. Okay, so definitely a little bit of a late start, but
Yeah.
we got all night and we got all morning to
We
fish.
got another 4 hours to fish.
Yeah, 4 hours to fish today.
Yeah.
4 hours to fish tomorrow, probably. That's 8 hours. That's pretty good. We're gonna do a lot of chilling tonight, eat some food,
Yeah.
relax,
Tomorrow
enjoy the vibes.
Be the fishing day, I'm thinking.
So I'm thinking of being a little bold person here. I'm gonna go ahead and sit on this, see if I die or not. Oh shit!
That branch is flexing.
This branch is flexing like crazy. This rope is old.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get a splinter in my butt. All right, I'm about to get out of this. All right, so I gotta stay tuned. We're gonna go fishing a little and should catch something for tonight. All right, we're about to boil some water. What do you got there, Matt? Is this nice little device?
Jet boil.
Jet boil? Okay, so this thing makes it boil like a jet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and get some water from the river here. We're gonna boil up some food. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Got the jet boil going. And we're gonna make a nice little ramen snack and get to fishing here. So, you gotta stay tuned. Okay. There we go. Boom, first click. All right, jet boil. Set a timer and see how long this thing takes.
I think it takes like 3 minutes.
Apparently it takes like 3 minutes. Okay, so we got our ramen boiled up. Matt's thrown in the chili seasoning and we're gonna let it get a little mixed in there. So excited. Fill my cup, fill my cup, fill my cup, fill my cup. Here we go. We got the extra seasonings in. One bite, everybody knows the rule. A nice little spoonful here. A sporkful. Matt almost choking instantly. Woo!
It hit me.
This has some spice to it, folks.
Yeah.
All right, we had some delicious spicy ramen. It was really hot and we needed our water stat. We put a lot of cayenne and chili and it was already the chili flavor. And oops, but it was fire. So yeah, hopefully we're okay. We don't want to have to pay the piper, if you know what I mean. But we're gonna go ahead and get our fish and stuff, so wish us luck. We're gonna go ahead and filter some water. I got this nice little system here. It's done by this company, Sawyer. Not sponsored. Fill this bottle up with some dirty water. Not sponsored yet, that's right. Fill this with 32 ounces of river water. You screw it to the bottom of this, and then you either use gravity or you just squeeze it in. And you're good to go. So check it out. You just have to go back and forth like this, slowly getting water in it. I wasn't doing it quite right. I filtered using this system, but never actually in the river. This is my first time. Okay. Take this back to camp. All right, so we got our water filter going and we're about to finally start fishing. So as you can see, I got it on the gravity fed. You got it in this nice little mesh bag. Hose in and just drip filtering right to your water bottle. So easy and so clean. Get the, we're gonna make some little coffee here. Matt wants a nice little booster. My head's all chopped off. Okay, turn that off. Okay, pardon the mess behind my contact solution. Blew up on me. So here's what we'll do here. Go ahead and get this on here. I'll pour some water on that. Nice and foamy water, love to see that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Think that's good or a little bit more?
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, get this guy open and boom. First click. Gotta love it. We're gonna try the leaf seat. Whoa! That's
Right?
pretty comfortable. You have gave me some foamy water.
Dude, it was.
Okay, I almost got burned by water here, but no, I'm just playing. Okay, so we're gonna add 2 instant Starbucks coffees. It's actually pretty good for instant. So we'll just brew it in here, and then I'll pour you your cup. All right. Out of any, like I've tried the Folger instant, and I spit it out. It
Yeah?
was so bad. Oh yeah, terrible.
You wouldn't like the stuff in an MRE then.
No. Okay, Matt. Give you some coffee here.
Some good color.
Right? That's what I'm saying, not bad.
And cheers, be very careful.
Careful,
Shit's-
it's hot.
It's jumping, bro.
I'm gonna let it cool down. So I built myself a nice little case for my trout lures, and here we are in the natural section of the Kern River, and you have to use artificial lures only, no bait, and they have to be barbless hooks. So if you look closely at the barb, it's smooth along the hook. I crushed these, and I even filed some that were not crushing easily. So I have a pretty good variety. I have some spoons, I have some little lures, I have a couple rooster tails, and I even got these funny little flies at the store yesterday. So yeah, not bad. Gonna set something up here. Wow!
Beautiful color, bro.
You caught him on that spoon?
Yeah.
No
Beautiful
way!
color.
Wow, look at that! Matt's first fishing. How long?
Long time.
Years?
You think it's
It's too small.
Yeah.
It's probably too small. We'll let this guy go.
yeah. No way.
Matt is getting lucky over here, and I'm not, so I gotta go steal his spot while he's monkeying around. Alright, what's up guys? A little update for you. So Matt absolutely killed it, as you saw. He caught 4 fish, catch and release baby, and he was just killing it on the spoon. And so I switched to the spoon and I stole his spot and nothing. It was all downhill. I was not feeling it. And then on my last cast, I get snagged in this tree where these people are camping, and I'm trying to get my thing out of the tree, my lure, and I'm trying to climb the branch to reach it, and just like being straight acrobatic, and this dude comes out, hey, can you keep it down? I'm trying to talk to my girlfriend. And oh, I was so mad at this dude. I'm like, are you kidding me? Do you not see me fishing here? I'm trying to get my lure down, and these people were literally having an illegal campfire. I kid you not. I don't know their names or anything, but dude, they could burn the whole forest down. We could literally wake up with the forest on fire. So these people are POSs. I don't care what you say. And this dude is a freaking troll. And I lost my lure. It's up in the tree. Maybe I'll try to get it tomorrow. I guess that's what I'll do. I'll cut the branch or something, but total burn ski. So we're gonna go ahead and clean up a little here and get ready for dinner. All right guys, we just had some pretty good dinner. We had some ramen with some chicken and some tortillas, and we had coffee just a little bit ago, our round 2. So now we're just getting cleaned up here. Got all the food in the bear canister, got my stuff a little bit more organized. I'm gonna take some pictures of the stars here, so hopefully I can show you that in a sec. And I'm just gonna lay in my tent, rest my back a bit, and we're gonna go to bed. It's a little bit past 10, so gotta stay tuned. All right guys, I took some night pictures. Only got like 1 or 2. That was pretty good. I got to work on my skills a little. My camera's not really meant for it, but I have been able to get some, so I wanted to see. So now we're just hopping here in the tent, super cozy. Hear the river in the background, just gonna relax. Almost, it's like 11:30, it's pretty late. We gotta get to some sleep here so we can get up. But yeah, it's been fun, so catch you guys in the morning. Peace. Good morning, everybody. I slept fantastic. Sorry, my hair's a little crazy. Matt is still sleeping. About 6:50 in the morning. Just brush my teeth and stuff. Feeling fresh. I'm gonna go ahead and get my fishing pole ready and hope for better luck. I was skunked out yesterday, so I'm really hoping to get something this morning to make this thing worth it. So gotta stay tuned and watch me catch a fish. Alright, made it out to the spot by the river. I'm about to jump on this rock that Matt was having so much luck with yesterday and hoping I can get something. Let's go. Let's go. He's running, folks. Oh, shit. Ho ho! Yeah! Check it. Finally got one on the old rooster tail, baby. Just a little guy. We're leaving today. I'm letting him go, but I'm so pumped. Let's go. I gotta go wake Matt up. Pliers ready. Okay. See you later, brother. Oh yeah, let's go. Okay, I got my first fish of the day. All right, update for y'all. Caught the one fish. Having a little issue with my weight here, so I'm gonna go ahead and wake Matt up and maybe have a cup of coffee or something. The sun is literally coming out, so don't want him to miss this action. And then I might switch up my lure or something to see what happens. So gotta stay tuned. It's gonna be an epic day. All right, so we didn't have any other luck fishing. All the fish bounced, and I just caught the one. Matt caught the 4 yesterday, which was crazy. He was on a heater. So now we're about to just cook some breakfast here, make just some oatmeal, boil in some water, and probably make some coffee, and we're gonna clean up camp and get back on the trail. So, some oatmeal. All right, here's the finished product. Nothing fancy, just some oatmeal, straight army style. Not bad.
That's hella sugary.
Oh, super sugary.
Yeah.
Brown sugar, maple and brown sugar. Yeah, it's 2 forms of sugar. Interesting.
No.
But hey, it's not bland.
No.
So,
far from bland.
because I'm afraid of bland oatmeal, and it has good texture. It's not just like straight mush. You can see the actual oats. Nice. Yeah, we need something tart, so some, beef jerky or something would go good with this. Alright guys, mid-morning here. We got all our stuff cleaned up and we're ready to hit the trail. Check it out. Where we cooked, I just gotta get my tripod. Got the river right there. This is where our tent was. We didn't do this, so we'll just leave it there. Got our packs. Put my fishing poles inside because I was ducking like crazy. So did Matt. Yeah, we're gonna jam out to some music here and head back to the town. We'll see, might get some lunch in town or just on the way back home, but should be a pretty hike. Hope you've enjoyed so far, and we're almost over with this journey.